Hello, this is a just-in-time training developed by Simmons, professional trainer. My goal is to help people be empowered, to be inspired, and to do more. On this particular training, we're talking about professional development. In professional development, we have to recognize there is something called a performance gap. A performance gap is where you are now compared to where you want to be later on. To get past the performance gap, you must have goals. Most people do not have any, but to be better, you have to have goals. John Maxwell highlights the importance of having goals. He also tells you the things that goals do as a tool. But the reality is, if you do nothing, you will get nothing. To change, you have to have 4 things. You have to relate to people, repeat, you have to reframe, and you have to do more. Do something. Good intentions will not get you to where you are. If you let others help you, you will have more. And if you let others hold you accountable, you'll have a lot more. Now we're going to start what we call a book review. In the 10 Natural Laws of Success, Time, and Life Management, there are some things that's highlighted by like inner peace. It's like a goal conflicts with the status quo. It also talks about when you take your eyes off the goal, you get nothing. And it talks about a formula called SMART goals. Make your goals specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and timely. And once you put yourself in a development mode, it's easy to meet your internal needs. And those internal needs, you give yourself feedback and you have inner peace again. That's the thing that makes people successful. The next book is The Art of People. And in this book, he talks about 2 things you need to have. One thing you need to have understanding of yourself. And the other thing you need to have is an understanding on how to lead people if you want to be better. And the thing you have to understand is, out of all the books that you have, if you do not find anyone to make you accountable, you will not be better. The next book is A Big Leap. That book talks about upper limits. The thing about limits is we put limits upon ourselves. We can be better if we allow ourselves to be better. And we talk about the element, the next book we want to talk about. And the element is the natural aptitude and the personal passion someone brings to what they're doing. And the thing about that is, no one can stop you from being the inner genius that you are. Then we talk about entrepreneurial strength finder. That's a new concept, and it talks about, again, the passionate ideas that you have to bring value to other people. And 9 things you simply must do. They talk about if you take small incremental steps, you can be better. And if you are depressed, if you just do something different, you can have more. And Book Yourself Solid, it talks about most of the things that confront you are personal problems that you give yourself. And one thing you need to know by Marcus Buckingham, as we conclude the book review, is that you have to think better, you have to do better. One thing about on the final review is, as we go over how other people have overcome, you must come to the understanding that you yourself can overcome also. And I wanted you to be encouraged. I want you to review this video, slow it down, pause it, so you can see the information on there, see how to overcome the performance gaps. There are references on the back of the book, beside the ones we mentioned, so you can reach your goal. Thank you.